What's up guys, Edmund here of Artistic Entertainment, and today I want to talk about Ninja Gaiden 4, and I want to talk about my perspective on this new thing that they're doing. So let's get into it. So I watched the trailer of Ninja Gaiden 4 on the PlayStation YouTube channel, and there are some things that I had a few questions about, and some things that really intrigued me and make me want to play this game even more. So first off, when I saw the trailer, I saw this looks like a new character. At first I didn't know it was a new character, and I was like, okay, Ryu looks different. This is a new redesign for Ryu. But when I saw Ryu actually on the same trailer, I was like, okay, this is a new character. Who is this guy? So I've done some research on it, and looks like the character name is Yakumo. And I really can't say whether or not this character is an enemy. I guess it is an enemy because when you look at the last of the trailer, he tells Ryu that you will not stop me from achieving my mission or assignment or something like that. So basically, it looks like Ryu was trying to stop him. Now, when I look at this character, there was a lot of things that were implemented in order to get this character created. And I felt like maybe the developers took a few takeaways from Metal Gear Rising. And the reason I say Metal Gear Rising is because the Yakumo's hair kind of reminds me of that. And the Lin Kuei, when it comes to Mortal Kombat by the mask, it kind of puts me in mind of those characters. Now, Ryu Hayabusa, he doesn't speak in Ninja Gaiden. Besides the cutscenes, you will not hear him speak. He may make a sound each time he do a certain move, but you don't really hear him speak. This character speaks, and the commentary when the character makes it, like there was one part of the video where he says you're open, and that remind me of Devil May Cry. So yeah, I was like, okay, this puts me in mind of Devil May Cry. Also, whenever the character does like a finisher, you see that it looks like super art from like Street Fighter, because the colors are not as vibrant, but they're like red, white, and black, kind of showing the silhouette of the character in black. But it kind of reminds me of like a Street Fighter 6 super art. Another thing that I noticed about this character is that the character, his sword grows pretty long, and it looks like it has some like blood stuff going on with it. Maybe the blood is making the sword grow longer. So when I saw the blood, it was like, to me, I was thinking like, okay, is this character like vampire? Can't be human at all. It doesn't look like the character is human. I could be wrong. Maybe he's a fiend or a greater fiend or something like that. But he definitely, to me, didn't seem like the average character. It seems like he was like maybe something more. And also, there's a certain part in the trailer where the sword kind of grows long and he's like on top of it. When I saw that, it was kind of like he's positioned on top of it, like it reminded me of Black Myth Wukong, how he gets on top of the staff and then he comes down and hits the opponent like that. It kind of put me in mind of that. So I'm like, okay, they've taken a lot of different elements from a lot of different games and they implemented it into this game, which is insane, and maybe it's a good thing, but we'll find out. And it seems to me that this character has a bit of a different fighting style from Ryu Hayabusa. Also, he grinds on rails. So I'm like, okay, Sunset Overdrive, Bum Rush Cyberpunk, Jet Set Radio Future, that kind of put me in the feel of that. So I'm thinking like, okay, the developers, they took a lot of different elements from different games and they kind of fused it into this character. I could be wrong. Maybe they were thinking about something else, but that's what it seems like to me. And I'm really curious to see how this player works in this game. Not only that, but they also state, like I was reading articles online, and this is where some of this information comes from. They were stating that this is going to be multiplayer. And this is different because most Ninja Gaiden games don't have a multiplayer as far as what I have seen. I've never seen it. You can play with different characters, like even with the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, you can play like different characters on certain scenes, but there was never like a multiplayer implemented. But this game is supposed to have multiplayer implemented. I don't know if it's just going to be local co-op if it's going to be online or maybe it's going to be both. But that's pretty exciting because I always wanted to see how well Ninja Gaiden would play with multiplayer implemented into it. So I'm pretty excited to see what this game has to offer. And like I say, not sure if Yakumo and Ryu is gonna maybe team up at some point. Maybe they are. It's multiplayer, maybe, I don't know. But I know at the trailer it seems like maybe they're enemies because he's, like I mentioned earlier, he says you're not gonna stop me. But I'm excited to see this game happen, and I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this game. If you have more information about it, feel free to share it. If there was something that I was a bit off on, feel free to let me know. Feel free to express your ideas and how do you feel about the new character Yakumo, which they say is going to be the main character for Ninja Gaiden 4. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Edmund of Artistic Entertainment. Until the next video, I'll talk to you soon.